This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Now it is time to talk about CC submits and how to utilize this vertical with push traffic. Now, CC submits is also a low barrier of entry when it comes to sweepstakes offer. What happens is a user is presented with an expensive offer, like an electronic device that's usually thousands of dollars, or an expensive fashion item, or something that they have to pretty much provide their credit card information. So it's pretty much a trial. What's happening is the advertiser is proposing that they can get access to whatever this device is or whatever this materialistic object is, and they can use it for like maybe €1 or $1 for the time being. Now, in order to take advantage of that, they do have to probably fill out an application. They probably have to speak with someone on the phone to complete the purchase. But ultimately, the reason why these offers are highly profitable is A, because of their payouts. Because of the commitment where someone has to provide their credit card details, the payout is going to be a lot higher, because that means that the lead quality and the lifetime value for this lead for the advertiser is significantly higher. Now, when we're talking about the possibility of achieving this massive success, it's going to be a little difficult. You're going to have to do a lot of testing. You're going to need to have a little bit of savvy when it comes to your creatives and also your angles and how you set up your landing pages, because with CC submits, again, that commitment is also going to produce low conversion rates and low opt-in rates, because sometimes people are wary of that. So how you approach and present the offer is going to probably be in your best interest to probably present it as a benefit or something that they don't need to miss out on a sense of urgency or scarcity. So there's tons of things that you can play around with. Now, why on push traffic? Well, mainly because if you go with social PPC, you're going to have to fight really hard to make sure that you do extensive moderation when people are saying, oh, this is a scam, because honestly, it's not a scam. It's just probably something that they in particular are not fascinated or interested in participating in. And also, it's not technically approved on Facebook, but it's not technically disapproved, right? So you can definitely get the payment details and proceed with promoting your offer, but it's just with push traffic, it's just less expensive. You can go in and you can go with the CPC bid, where with other traffic sources where you're bidding based on impression, that means you have to depend on your ad creative to be really good. And as a beginner in trying to get someone's credit card information, you're probably going to hit a few pitfalls before you find that one creative that does it for you and gets the conversions. But by all means, I'm going to definitely walk you through how to get this set up, what kind of ad copy you should utilize, and your push notifications. Now, the recommended verticals that we would recommend for these particular offers are really going to be cell phone. Those are the ones that do well, or even like major electronic devices like Xboxes or PlayStations or televisions are good. We really wouldn't recommend doing credit cards or anything like that. Something that's a little sketchy, like even though these offers are legitimate, just go in alignment with something that a large amount of people would be in agreement with and you can promote at a broad scale. So your overview in general means that you're going to just have to apply to an affiliate network. So we're going to show you what affiliate network you can utilize for most of the trial offers, and it's going to be Yep Ads. And then you're going to need to go ahead and decide which kind of offer you want to promote. You're going to need to pick a geo, select an offer as well. And then once you select that offer, you need to go ahead and gather up your tracking parameters for your affiliate network so you can proceed to your tracker and get everything set up. All right, so this is what your push notification is going to look like for your CC submit offer. You're going to have an icon, which is going to display probably your featured item. You're probably going to utilize a sales symbol saying that something is on sale with this monetary value. You can also use something like a party gift icon, anything. So you definitely want to make sure you test those variables on your audience. And then you have your push title, which is going to be your main call to action, and then the message, which is going to be your supporting call to action. So this obviously is not the same offer. I'm just trying to distribute and illustrate the flow for CC submits. So usually you do need to engage and ask questions just so you can get them on track with knowing that they're getting something for a benefit. They definitely need to make sure they qualify for it and just kind of pre-frame them before they give up their credit card information. Now, me personally, as a consumer, I do give out my credit card information very easily on the internet. I'm not skeptical like that. I know I'm a consumer, I'm protected. But some people are a little skeptical. So that would serve the purpose of your angles and making sure that your ad copy does not achieve any clickbait vibes or anything like that. So they're going to be redirected from whatever your survey is. This is what I recommend doing. You can also utilize like maybe a quick gift contest situation, or you can also do a spinner if you want to test that out with your particular region. And then they're going to be redirected to where they're going to be asked to enter their credit card information on the maybe second, third, or fourth page. But on the first page, they're going to be asked to provide just their name, email, date of birth, and then they proceed forward. So on this offer, the conversion is not fire until the credit card sale is confirmed. So let's go ahead and dive into the platform so we can show you how to choose an offer, and then we'll get you set up. For this demonstration, we're going to use Yep Ads. So whenever you're looking for a particular offer that you can use for a credit card submit or a trial, then you're going to want to go ahead and search by and filter it by trial. That'll be the easiest way. So usually this is like a dead giveaway that they have to provide €1. And as you can see, we have travel vouchers, you have Galaxy, you have Nike, you have IKEA. So that's where we mean you have petrol. So make sure you know exactly what you want to do whenever it comes to the vertical, because you're going to have tons of options when it comes to your credit card submits and your trials. So I'm just going to type in the word, I think, credit. I think this is how they have it categorized. Yeah. So credit card subscription as well. So these subscriptions mean that they will also have to subscribe to a monthly program, which is something you can do. So these are like, you can do UFC, you can do Netflix, you can do soccer stadiums, you can do movies. So these are subscription packages that you can sign people up for, which are pretty good. So we're going to go back to trial because those are going to be more so the verticals that we're familiar with. And remember, you don't need to have a landing page, so you may have to apply to run to your offer. What you would do is just go to apply to run and choose your traffic source. So in our case, what we would do is we would click apply to run, and then it's going to redirect us to a menu that we can utilize. We're going to just click it, and then we're doing mobile, but I don't see it in here, so I'm just say other. So if you were doing pop, you can do pop, that's perfectly fine. But we're definitely doing push traffic, and I don't see it for mobile or push, so I'm just going to choose that, and then you're good to go. So then you would be redirected if you're automatically approved to your campaign, so you can retrieve your offer link. Great, so now our campaign has been created. So then therefore we should have been able to go and create the campaign. But since we don't have access to that offer, let's go ahead to this trip voucher and I will show you the details. Alright, so in order to see the campaigns that we have access to make this an easier process, I'm going to go to the campaigns area of Yep Ads. And then I will pick out a campaign that we have already. So we got a few trials right here. So here's an iPhone trial that we're going to go ahead and get a link for. So as you can see, the payout is $22.60. So it's definitely higher than the $3 or the $1 that we're used to. And then you can copy your link. So this is the link that we're going to add into volume. So I am going to go ahead and copy that. Copy the link just because, and then I would like to look at the campaign just so I can show you guys how it looks. All right, so here's where you're going to review your terms and conditions. So as you can see where the pixel fires when the user pays €2 for this offer. And then you can take a look at the landing page so you can get an idea of what they see. So this is going to be an iPhone XS. So you want to make sure that you promote this properly. You're going to probably want to promote it where you are using the gold iPhone, so we'll keep that in mind. And then you can implement your postback URL from your tracker and you're good to go. So we have our offer URL, we have our offer, and this is a broad offer that pretty much every gender, the majority of our ages would be interested in. It's an expensive device that would be good to get for €2 or $2 or whatever platform that you are promoting your offer, and so you're good. So let's go ahead and get this set up in volume.